This video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
What's up guys, Salut, this is Alex. So today I got my serious face on because I need to address something that has been on my mind for years and that I've been avoiding because I was afraid of it. This piece of art is the work of Chef Yukimura Motokichi. Chef Motokichi is the owner of a tremendously popular restaurant in Kyoto. People come from all over the world to taste his signature dish, Omurice. The Omurice is basically stir-fried rice, topped with a scrambly, runny, juicy omelette, and then covered with a ladle full of demi-glace sauce.
Now, I know how to make a French omelette, but this is different.
If you know this channel, you know how much of a geek I am when it comes to omelette. I've mastered the French technique. I've even met the omelette god,
Jacques Pépin.
and yet I've never ever made an omelette like this. I made an entire series about how to make perfect fried rice. I made another series about how to make sauces, including the demi-glace. So what really is striking to me right now is this very special omelette. I'm a little scared, to be honest. Well, today is the day where I face my own demon. I want to master this skill. Fear, no more. Total failure. I mean, it's overcooked, it's not the right shape, it's not runny. I may have underestimated the Japanese omelette by a factor of like 99. Ah, merde. Let me just wrap it up again super quick.
This one is definitely dead in terms of shape. I still want to see what the texture looks like. Borderline too cooked.
This is not the Japanese omelette texture that I want.
For a French omelette, this one would be amazing. But for like the Japanese omelette, a little too much.
So clearly, I must have missed something central. This is the movement I'm missing. That ton, flip. I feel like this is why I've been failing.
This is exactly the move I missed a few seconds ago.
So this kitchen towel represents the egg. During the cooking, the egg slowly solidifies and at some point you tilt the pan forward and you roll them onto itself, like this. The problem is that the inside is currently liquid. He's doing some sort of a ton that allows the omelette to slowly climb up the stairs. And then using the right flip, boom! The seam goes underneath and the omelette becomes sealed. The skin outside and you've got the liquid which is trapped inside. I need to master that move. Ton, flip.
It's stuck.
Okay, and now a quick word from our sponsor, BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. Okay, so
Like everyone else, I've got my ups and my downs. And when I've got a down, it always feels good. It feels like a relief to share what's happening, whatever challenge I'm going through. However, I don't always feel comfortable sharing with friends and family. In this situation, the best is to seek for professional help. The job of a therapist is to listen to you, to understand you, and to help you. You get it. I believe in therapy. BetterHelp makes starting therapy easier and much less intimidating for a lot of people. It connects you with a licensed therapist and gives you helpful, unbiased advice. First, you go to their website. You can use my link, betterhelp.com/Alex. Then you answer a few questions and BetterHelp will match you with a professional who has years of experience helping people with struggles just like yours. You will be matched with a therapist usually within 48 hours, so you can get started fast. Let BetterHelp connect you with a therapist who can support you, all from the comfort of your own home. Visit betterhelp.com/Alex or choose Alex French Guy Cooking during sign up and enjoy a special discount on your first month. Thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring this video.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
I'm wondering if the tools might not be the problem. As the technique fails, as a man, I need to question the tools.
Because I've started with this carbon steel pan. This is overall a very solid pan, but here I'm a noob when it comes to Japanese omelette. So I would probably benefit from using something a little more forgiving, like a non-stick pan. Non-stick it is. Ton flip.
I did the back flip.
Yeah. The skin on that omelette is way too thick. Look at the thickness. It's a centimeter in terms of thickness. It should be 2-3 millimeters.
Also, the inside is a little too cooked, but still, I might go as far as calling this progress.
Let me just do it again super quick.
The shape is good right now. The shape is very good. Then now it's too set.
Damn, it's too sad.
Not there yet, I'm afraid.
I don't understand why this is not working. I cannot understand why. I've studied the theory of that ton flip. I've maximized my chances by using a non-stick pan. Nothing's working. I don't feel like I'm making any progress now. I've just reached a plateau almost. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna stop for now because I feel like I'm not doing any more progress. Good morning. I've slept on it. And I realized that if I want real progress to happen, I need to think again. I've been focusing over the ton flip because I thought this was the key to unlocking the Japanese omelette. I don't think so anymore. I was browsing the internet yesterday night. This guy, Chef Motokichi, sells online a kit to replicate his omelette. And in the kit, there is a spatula, a very wide spatula to flip the omelette. Immediately I thought, then it's not the ton flip. Clearly, you can do it without mastering that flip.
I have fooled myself.
I realized that as a cook, what is the most important thing? Ingredients, heat, timing. I need to go back to understanding heat and timings, not a ton flip. So One of the greatest ways to manage the heat is to be present and listen. Can you hear something? No? You can't? That's the problem. When you pour egg into the pan, it should be sizzling. The pan, right now, is clearly not hot enough to make an omelette. You're never going to be able to have the inside runny and juicy and having that thin skin on the outside if I'm cooking at such a low temperature. Omelette requires heat and much more than this. Texture, it's one step forward. It could be cooked a little less. The skin might be just a touch too thick.
Scramble. Okay.
Now I understand that I'm supposed to be scrambling only during the very first cooking of the egg mixture. Once the skin is formed at the bottom of the pan, you should stop scrambling. Right, so I feel like right now, I'm ready. This is Omurice or Omurice. So obviously the rice beneath it is just plain white rice, and I know this is not exactly how it should be done, but I was focusing my attention on this type of omelette. It's pretty cool because you get a super thin skin underneath, but then on top it's super moist. It's not runny, but it still is super moist. Texture is nice, it's very light, delicate, fluffy, super ultra moist. The French omelette is more creamy and this is more juicy. Super thin skin. Man, it worked. The most complicated part is heat control. If it's too high, you'll be able to create a skin, but the inside won't have time to cook. If it's too low, the whole omelette is gonna cook, not only the skin, but also the inside. So you won't have that skin plus liquid inside effect. I would lie to you if I were to say that I'm not proud of myself for making this omelette. I just need to find another omelette to master now. Yes! Yes! I feel so proud and so relieved that I finally mastered this Japanese omelette. In the end, I managed to get the omelette where I wanted by focusing on what really matters. Heat, timing, and just being present. Okay, we catch up in the next one. Bye bye. Salut.